96.9 The Eagle, it is Sacramento's classic rock. Who is this?
This is Jeff.
Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing good, Justin. How you doing?
Dude, I am doing fantastic. Sounds like you're in the back of the classroom, which is fine. I know it's very crowded. You are the ninth caller, Jeff.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, buddy. So I'm going to play the assignment for you. And if you would be so kind to maybe write your answer on the chalkboard here. Here is the assignment. No! What do you think that is?
Pat Benatar. And the song is Heartbreaker.
Dude, you rock, Jeffrey.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, buddy, you're absolutely correct. It took you a little while there, but you got it, right?
Yes. I was waiting for you to ask me the song, but I figured I'd throw it out there.
Yeah, no. You got it, brother. You got a pair of 4-day passes to Aftershock.
Wow, that is sweet.
It is sweet. You might have to train for that. I don't know, man. 4 days of some serious rock and roll. Start lifting weights now. We'll have more of those 4-day passes tomorrow inside the College of Rock Knowledge, and we've got Pat Benatar's Heartbreaker for you next.
This sports update is brought to you by your friends at Jiffy Lube, where we personalize your car care. To find your preferred location, just go to jiffylube.com.
This is Kyle Madsen from ESPN 1320, Sacramento sports leader. Make it 20 losses in their last 21 games for the A's. They fell to the Twins 6-1 last night to extend their current losing streak to 9 games. In that stretch of 9 losses, only 2 have been by fewer than 4 runs. This is a rough scenario for the A's. They're a team that badly needs to improve defensively, and they also need to overhaul their pitching staff. Unfortunately, the losing has gotten so bad that they're not likely to be buyers at the trade deadline, so we aren't likely to see any major changes this season. Being a factor isn't in the cards for the A's, but what they need to do is start being at least a little bit competitive if they want to establish any momentum for next year and beyond. This update is brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Visit jiffylube.com for more information today. And for more live and local sports talk, tune into The Insiders with James Ham and me, Kyle Madsen, every day at 10 a.m. on ESPN 1320, Sacramento sports leader.
Eagle traffic.
From the Big O Tires Traffic Center in Sacramento, solid stop and go westbound 80 El Camino Avenue into West Sacramento to West Capitol Avenue. Bumper to bumper in Sacramento on the ramp from northbound Interstate 5 onto westbound Highway 50. That's traffic. I'm Joey Blasny.
Eagle concerts at the venue at Thunder Valley.
Def Leppard, August 9th. Chicago, September 5th. BTO, Blue Oyster Cult, and Foghat, September 20th. Steve Miller Band, October 31st.
Get concert and ticket info at eagle969.com/venue. 96.9 The Eagle.
It's the College of Rock Knowledge.
And congratulations again to our top student, Jeff in Sacramento. He knew that this No was Pat Benatar in Heartbreaker. Yeah, picking up some 4-day passes to Aftershock. We'll do it again tomorrow. It's 96.9 The Eagle.
Classic rock lives here. This is KSEG and KSEG HD1 Sacramento. Powered by Brower Mechanical Heating and Air. 96.9 The Eagle. 96.9 The Eagle.
Robert Palmer, 96.9, it's The Eagle. It's Sacramento's classic rock is what it is. I had a little brain thing there. Oh, okay. Probably need some more coffee. It's Justin Case here with you. Speaking of that, yesterday, it's about this time I got a text from Mary Ann saying, hey, do you know where the iron is? Like, yeah, it's out in the garage last time I saw it. It was kind of over there by the ironing board that we store out there by the washer and dryer. She's like, well, I've checked and I don't see it. Like, I know it's out there. I've seen it a million times. So it's out there in the garage. She's like, well, I really can't find it. So I get home and I'm looking. I look in the garage and I can't find it. And she says, I've looked in the hall closet. I've looked out in the shed. I've looked everywhere that is possible. So for like an hour or so, we can't find the iron. It's like, and then it always gets to this. Did you throw it away? No, I didn't throw it away. I know better than that. I thought about it probably, but I know better than that. At any rate, I started kind of racking my brain and thinking, and I remember like putting it somewhere because it's got a cord on it and everything. And I thought, man, I remember putting it somewhere. Well, it ended up, it was underneath. I got a workbench out there with a bunch of wood underneath the workbench, and it must have fallen over there. It was back there where all the spiders and spider webs are. So did finally find it. But it always, it's funny, missing stuff always comes to that where it's kind of a playful accusation. Did you throw it away? Did you? Huh? Come on. What's up? It's Just In Case. Tune in all week at 7:20 for the Early Bird Code Word. You could score a 4-pack of tickets to see Styx, Kevin Cronin, and Don Felder at the Concord Pavilion on June 13th, courtesy of Live Nation. And just after 9:30, we'll kick off the commercial-free Work Zone. It's over 96 minutes of non-stop classic rock for your workday. It's all this week, right here on 96.9 The Eagle.
Sacramento's classic rock from the Eagle Studios, powered by Brower Mechanical Heating and Air, where quality meets comfort. This is 96.9 The Eagle. .9 The Eagle on your smartphone. Download the Odyssey app and take us everywhere you go.
Def Leppard, 96.9, it's the Eagle at Sacramento's classic rock. I don't have to tell you, they're going to be in town at the venue on August 9th. Everybody knows about that show. It's going to be a good one. Boy. Just In Case here with you. I tell you, if I ever win the lotto and become like this multi-millionaire, I'm still going to continue to lick the yogurt top just to maximize the value that I get. I don't know what it is. There's always that little bit of yogurt that's stuck to the top, and I feel like, I can't waste that. I got to lick that. I don't know. Talking about maximizing value, how about this? The Eagle commercial-free Work Zone? Bang for your buck, buddy. Look at this. 96 minutes of commercial-free classic rock? Is that even possible? Is it even legal? Well, you're culpable. You're part of this whole thing if you're hanging out every weekday morning just around 9:30. Eagle commercial-free Work Zone. It is coming up next.
Classic rock? No problem. 96.9 The Eagle.
Missions to Mars, driverless cars, AI chatbots. Feels like we're already living in the future.
Hey, it's Gavin and Katie from the Wake Up Call, broadcasting live from the official Pest Prevention Studio.
We light the beam in the studio every time official Pest Prevention kills another bug.
KUDL at KUDL HD1.
Sacramento. California. This is Sacramento's #1 hit music station.
Hella hit music.
Yeah.
106.5 AM. Sacramento.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
106.5 The End.
Saturday morning. The Julia Show is sponsored by Macy's, and the internet's talking about things that millennials are refusing to let go of, and I do have to agree with this. Still using Facebook, but solely to creep on people from your hometown and keep tabs on what they're up to. I mean, yeah, is there greater entertainment?
If this world were mine.
Hey. Back by popular demand. 106.5 The End wants you to experience the wake-up call live and uncensored.
June 28th at the iconic Crest Theater on legendary K Street.
Are you smarter than Katie? Married name upgrade, downgrade, did you know? And so much more live on stage.
Plus, we'll have some VIP guests you haven't heard in a while.
Listen to the Wake Up Call every morning to win your way in.
Or you can buy your tickets starting at just $25.
Get all the details at endonline.com.
Turn it up.
Back to the hits. Non-stop. Commercial free. 106.5 The End.
Sacramento's #1 hit music station.
Things that millennials refuse to let go of. That is what the internet is discussing. And one of the big ones they're saying is refusing to delete old emails just in case. Yeah, my Gmail has 27,034 emails in it. And you know what? In my head, I need every single one of them. You never know.
Auburn knows where to find Sacramento's #1 hit music station.
The End.
It's 106.5 The End.
Know what this is?
Hey, it's Gavin from the Wake Up Call, and Wake Up Call Live is happening June 28th at 7 p.m. at the iconic Crest Theater on legendary K Street, brought to you by Old Sugar Mill and Sun Chasers. Tickets are on sale right now, but it is selling super fast. They start at only $20, and you can get them by texting LIVE, L-I-V-E, to 916-909-1065.
It's Throwback Thursday, Throwback of the Day trivia, where I'm giving you 3 clues to guess the song we have coming up. The title of this song is said 41 times throughout it. The concept behind the music video was it being a sequel to the artist's earlier hit, Toxic, and the singer got her start on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Just think about it. Don't Google. I think you can get this. Throwback of the Day is coming up.
For a while.
Hey, Sacramento.
Lincoln. Citrus Heights.
Elk Grove. My station. My station is 106.5 The End.
I'm friends with the monster.
Songs that paved the way for the ones we listen to today. Julia's got your Throwback of the Day.
Take it back to the old school.
Throwback.
All right, it's time to run back the 3 clues that I gave you to guess today's Throwback of the Day. The title of this song is said 41 times throughout it. The concept behind the music video was it being a sequel to the artist's earlier hit, Toxic, and the singer got her start on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So if your guess was Britney Spears' Womanizer, you're right. Today's Throwback of the Day is on right now.
106.5 The End is giving you the ultimate Bruno Mars getaway. Next up, Las Vegas. We're talking 2 tickets to the show. September 3rd at Dolby Live, a 2-night stay at Park MGM, and round-trip airfare for you and a friend. Listen for the keyword, then enter that at endonline.com for your chance to win it all.
When water from the pipes was pouring down.
At Cache Creek Casino Resort.
From those 80s songs you love and sing along with.
To today's biggest hits that you know half the lyrics to.
Mix 96 has got you covered with a perfect playlist of today's hits and yesterday's favorites.
And a feel-good way to start every day.
With the 7:15 commercial-free workday kickoff. No matter if you love those fun songs from yesterday.
Or today's biggest hits.
Mix 96 has the playlist you're gonna love. Mix 96.
Here to help you forget you're at work.
Well, except for the smell of the fish your coworker put in the microwave.
Seriously, who does that?
KYMX Sacramento.
Just after 2 o'clock. Hope you're having a great Thursday. It's Doug Blazy. Want to say hi to our friends at Speechcom Inc. in Elk Grove. You're hearing today's hits from Gautier right now, and yesterday's favorites from Belinda Carlisle. Heaven is a place on earth in 4 minutes.
Mix 96. Sacramento.
Mix.
Ooh, baby, do you know that's what?
Well, Mix 96, and this is news nobody wants to hear. Caltrans says the Fix 50 project is facing new delays, and now they're saying it won't be done until next summer. Why you gotta be so rude, Caltrans?
Saturday morning.
While we can't eliminate the workday, we can certainly make it more fun.
Awesome. Yeah, love it.
Start every morning with the 7:15 commercial-free workday kickoff, then enjoy a perfect playlist of today's hits and yesterday's favorites while you work.
I'm in love with the shape of you. And I don't want the world to see me.
No matter if your job sounds like this or this.
Hey, it's time to go to practice.
We're your perfect companion even when you're away from your radio. Just grab the Mix 96 Sacramento app for free from your favorite.
You ever finish a hike, a workout, or
maybe you love the 80s.
Or you're a 90s kid.
Or maybe you want to stay up to date with today's biggest hits.
Mix 96 has got you covered
With a perfect playlist of today's hits and yesterday's favorites.
and a feel-good way to start every day.
With the 7:15 commercial-free workday kickoff.
Thanks for working with today's hits and yesterday's favorites right here on Mix 96. And did you see this DoorDash driver trying to deliver food to some people at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago? You won't believe where the GPS led them to. Huge security breach. We'll talk about it in 6 minutes right here on Mix 96.
For a limited time until supplies last. Assembled with U.S. and imported parts.
A portion of the following show is pre-recorded.
Now 100.5.
Creating the music vibe for your summer.
What I want, Morgan Wallen and Tate McRae. Busy Woman, Sabrina Carpenter. Nice to meet you, Miles Smith.
Hi, nice to meet you tonight. Maybe we could.
Now 100.5. Now 100.5.
Now, here's something new you and your friends are going to be talking about.
Ariana Grande, I love her voice, but in this song especially, it's just so good. It's Twilight Zone.
Now 100.5.
For the times that you're right.
July 5th, Halsey is going to be at the venue at Thunder Valley. I'm getting you in for free. That's coming up at 3 o'clock on Now 100.5.
No matter where home is,
Rancho Cordova, El Dorado Hills, Sacramento. Your summer soundtrack lives here. Now 100.5.
Now 100.5. It's usually the ones that are trouble that are the most fun. That is the Gemini in me talking.
Once upon a time. When Friday hits, you're one step closer to the weekend. And we think you should get a reward for making it. Yes, so we're turning up the fun on Fridays with Now's Weekend Flow Mix at 4:30. Wow. As you wrap up your day and slide into the weekend, DJ Alizawi steps in for an hour of today's best hits just like you're at the club. Yes. Commercial free. Then we keep the fun rolling into Saturday night too with the Now Lit Mix starting at 9 with DJ Tiltster.
I can buy myself flowers.
Weekends are so much more fun when you live in the now. And don't worry if you're away from the radio. Grab the free Now 100.5 app and link us up to your Bluetooth so we can roll everywhere with you.
It's gonna be insane.
You ever finish a hike, a workout, or...
now powered by Kids Care Dental and Orthodontics.
KZZO, Sacramento.
Baseball games with the A's.
Going out on Folsom Lake.
Clearing out your bucket list is our goal this summer.
Now's Summer Bucket List. Now 100.5. Now.
Life's gonna need to pause for a sec. It's time for you to win.
Halsey, she's going to be at the venue at Thunder Valley July 5th. I've got your chance to win your way in right now. Text in the keyword BOY, B-O-Y. BOY. Text 916-866-1005 before 4 o'clock.
Remember the Natomas, Sacramento, Davis. Now
100.5.
Hey, yo, what's poppin' in Sac Town?
It's D-Lo and KC.
On 102.5 KSFM.
Sacramento's #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Let's go! What's going on, man? This is Drizzy.
What's up?
What's heading dope?
It's Nicki Minaj.
It's YG on 102.5.
KSFM.
Drop that, bro.
That's Leon Thomas. You heard the remixes that dropped for this?
Yeah, man. Woo! The one with Breezy, that's my favorite.
God.
That's my favorite right there.
Yeah, Chris Brown did that. I don't know if he's in jail or not.
Well,
he made a remix from jail.
I think the tour's starting this weekend.
So he's out of jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still got a report, though.
God bless.
They see me rolling.
We stay repping every part of the 916, from Franklin all the way to Antelope.
This is 102.5 KSFM, #1 for hip hop and R&B.
What's up, Dochi?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
what's up?
Yo.
The latest news in hip hop and R&B. It's Corners of the Culture.
On 102.5 KSFM.
#1 for hip hop and R&B.
In a story that nearly flew under my radar, Eminem is suing Meta for $109 million due to copyright infringement. 8 Mile Style, which is Eminem's publishing company, claims that Meta violated the copyright of 243 songs in the Detroit rapper's catalog via unauthorized storage, reproduction, and exploitation on their platforms, which include Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and a handful of others. Meaning, when you put together that reel and you lose yourself, or you put together something using an Eminem song, Eminem wasn't aware of that, and he hadn't licensed Meta to use any of that music. The 15-time Grammy winner is seeking $109 million in damages, which is the result of allocating $150,000 in damages for each song that illegally has been used. Meta has yet to comment on the lawsuit. Stay caught up on everything going on in and around hip-hop with Corners of the Culture Monday through Friday right here on Dealing with KC.
It's the hottest tickets of the summer. And all this week, 102.5 KSFM is giving it to you.
Sold out tickets to see Cali Uchis.
August 17th at the Golden One Center. Listen to D-Lo and KC for your chance to win tickets to the show. Get all the details at ksfm.com.
From the DTLA Law Group Traffic Center, text injury help to 40222.
I-5 southbound, you're going to see pretty heavy slowdowns at Laguna Boulevard as you get to Elk Grove Boulevard. Looks like we had an earlier crash. It's now been moved to the shoulder, but traffic still remains. It'll be nice and clear once you get to Hood Franklin Road. I'm Ken Luttrell with traffic.
Okay, ready? Let's get back. 102.5
KSFM.
Presented by Top Dog Law. Top Dog get you top dollar. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Number one.
Number one for hip-hop and R&B.
You know, it's all love.
I know. It's Dealing with KC on 102.5 KSFM.
It's all love for Cali Uchis. We've got tickets to see her at the Golden One Center coming up.
Keeping the vibes up all afternoon. It's D-Lo and KC.
On 102 KSFM.
Sacramento's number one for hip-hop and R&B. Joe cracked the dawn,
Dealing with KC on 102.5 KSFM, number one for hip-hop and R&B. A little slow on the beat there. That's my bad.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
It's Thursday. I'm like you.
The weekend has started, bro.
See, I'm already looking forward to it. It's like 90 degrees outside every day.
And it's actually come down a little bit from the 10-day forecast I saw last week. So I'm going to take that as a positive. You think? Because they were looking at like 102 on Sunday. And the A's had a 1
that's a good number.
Game.
Oh, well.
It's like, uh-oh.
Well, it's been long been established that baseball players are going to melt in Sacramento. Maybe they'd be better if they melted, because they stink now.
Yeah, Sacramento A's got to do better.
Look, Mike Bibby, Coach Brandon Marion, all the pressure's on you guys.
Yeah.
You're
our last hope.
We need a sports team in this city to be good.
Yeah. Shout out to the Republic. They're doing all right.
Oh, yeah, they do. They always
they gotta pick it up,
strong.
Yeah,
but they have a long history of repping us well.
Facts.
See them with KC on 102.5 KSFM, number one for hip-hop and R&B.
Cali Uchis is coming to the Golden One Center. She's going to be here August 14th. Show is sold out.
Yep.
But we've got tickets, man, and we've got your opportunity to win those tickets coming up.
Are you ready to roll up with Wiz Khalifa? All this week, 102.5 KSFM has your tickets.
Want to see me live on stage?
Listen to Tasha for your chance to win. June 9th at Ace of Spades.
We bringing it like that.
Courtesy of Live Nation. Get all the details at ksfm.com.
From the DTLA Law Group Traffic Center, text injury help to 40222.
I-5 southbound, you're going to see pretty heavy slowdowns at Laguna Boulevard as you get to Elk Grove Boulevard. Looks like we had an earlier crash. It's now been moved to the shoulder, but traffic still remains. It'll be nice and clear once you get to Hood Franklin Road. I'm Ken Luttrell with traffic.
Let's make it happen.
You know what I'm saying? KSFM and KSFM HD.
Woodland, Sacramento.
We about to pop off.
Right here, right now.
Yes, sir.
Sacramento's number one for hip-hop and R&B.
102.5 KSFM. Always live and on the free Odyssey app.
Who's cutting it? Who's cutting it?
KRXQ and KRXQ HD1 Sacramento. Always streaming on the free Odyssey app. The Rock of Sacramento. 98 Rock.
I can show you the world.
Is this Karate Rob, the Abe Cannon Show correspondent of science teachers?
Yes, sir, it is.
Do you want to go for a magic carpet ride, Rob?
Absolutely, Abe.
All right, let me pick you up. Where do you live again, Rob?
El Dorado Hills.
Let me come grab you. I will have a keyword in a second for Disneyland. You'll win a 4-pack of 2-day 1 park party tickets at Disneyland. All right, Rob, grab the lasso.
I got it.
All right, come on up.
All right, I'm there.
Oh, my God, it's beautiful up here.
Yes, sir.
God, look at there's a mountain line right there. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. What's that, Rob, right there in front of me?
Oh, that's Highway 50 and the El Dorado Hills sign the gateway to the Sierra Nevadas.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Hey, there's that Five Guys Burgers. That's like, well, I guess it's technically Folsom, but I can see it from here.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Place to go.
That's a good Five Guys location. I like that one.
Yeah.
What's that, Rob?
Over Costco right now.
Oh, Costco. Oh, I see it. Beautiful. Oh, there's a guy leaving his cart next to his car. Hey, put it in the cart, Terrell. Look, there's another person. Look. Oh my God, it's like a bunch of hyenas swarming.
Yeah, they leave them all everywhere.
I could actually see the I don't know how I could see this because the roof's not open, but I could see the sample guy, and all the hyenas are swarming him, and they're gonna take the bag of frozen raviolis and leave it in a random aisle because they're gonna lie and say they're gonna buy. Just don't buy. Don't pretend like you're gonna buy it. Eat your 700 free samples and call it a day. Hey, Rob, what's that to the left?
That's Folsom Lake, eh?
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Folsom Dam, too.
All right, Rob. I want to tell you the keyword, Rob, before everyone else. Are you ready?
Okay, Abe, I'm ready. Just whisper it in my ear, buddy.
This is This is for a 4-pack of 2-day 1-park per day tickets at Disneyland. As soon as I whisper the keyword in Rob's ear, you will text it in, 916-909-0985. All right, Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you got for me?
The keyword is tune, T-O-O-N.
T-O-O-N.
Like a Looney Tune, a tune.
That's correct.
All right, Rob, I'm going to let you off here, okay?
All right, perfect.
All right. Oh, my God, Rob! Rob, there's a lion! There's a mountain lion behind you! Rob, there's a mountain lion! Run! Run! Rob, run! God, I hope Rob's okay.
There's time to spare. There's time to spare. Let me share.
You could ride the carpet tomorrow like Rob did today. I hope Rob's okay. 916-909-0995. You have to text it in. The keyword is tune. T-O-O-N. My brothers, my sisters, my blood. You feel that? I can feel it. It is a band known as Disturbed. Got something caught in my throat.
Arden, El Dorado Hills, Sacramento rocks here. 98 Rock.
Offspring, Jimmy Eat World, and Newfound Glory will be at the Toyota Amphitheater Sunday, August 31st. Check this out. Have you ever heard this? Dexter from the Offspring doing the Beach Boys with the Beach Boys.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were...
Real quick, that's Dexter. Doing that part? Wouldn't it... That high-pitched part, listen.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Let it go.
I thought he sounded awesome. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I already gave the Disneyland keyword to win a 4-pack of 2-day 1-park per day tickets to Disneyland. The keyword, now you have to text it in to 916-909-0985. The keyword is tune, T-O-O-N, to 916-909-0985. And you can win a 4-pack of 2-day 1-park per day tickets to Disneyland.
My power flurries through the air into the...
We're about 44 minutes away from Boombox Thursday. And also coming up, still later on the show, I have a 4-pack of tickets for you to see Metallica Sunday, June 22nd. Pantera opening that show. That's the one I'm going to, so I hope I'll see you there. And if you win, you don't just get the 4 Metallica tickets, you also qualify to get an autographed Metallica poster and a bunch of Metallica swag.
And we're back. 98 Rocks Davis. Now.
If you go on my social media right now, you can see a picture of me from 2004. I was just a young 22-year-old twink with Green Day. At Abe Cannon, A-B-E-K-A-N-A-N. It's me and Green Day hanging out. I was only 22. Just getting started in radio, only a few years in at that time.
Sports on the Abe Cannon Show on 98 Rock.
Start spreading the news.
I love when people say, like, oh, I don't want that job, when it's a job they would have never got anyway. Rick Pitino, the St. John's coach, said, oh, I have zero interest in coaching the Knicks. Yeah, they don't want to hire you. They don't want you, man. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, because you think if Rick Pitino got offered the Knicks job, he wouldn't take it? Hey, Rick, you want $10 million a year? You want to coach the Knicks again? Remember he got fired for banging someone on a table? Like he was in an Italian restaurant. He was banging some lady on a table. Like, what kind of... What's wrong with these people? You're a college basketball coach. What was he, coaching Kansas at the time? Banging someone on a table. And then he got fired. NBA Finals. They've begun. The Thunder and the Pacers. Doesn't the NBA season just seem to go on forever? NBA and NHL just go on and on. That's why I think everyone loves the NFL so much, because like you have time to miss it. You have to have time to miss things to love them. Like if a band was in town every weekend, you'd be like, oh man, this sucks. Like the NBA just never goes away. Anyway, the finals begin tonight. Oklahoma City Thunder, Pacers. I still think Oklahoma City in 5, maybe 6 games. That's my pick. I don't think anyone's going to be watching this series. Hey, by the way, you know, my boys D'Lo and Casey, they're doing the post-game show tonight on ABC. So if you watch the game tonight, see, I'm only going to watch now because they're going to be on. D'Lo and Casey from ESPN 1320, right down, like, I don't know, 25 feet down the hall from where I'm at right now. They're on right now. They will be on the post-game show. Check them out. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's really the only reason I'm going to watch, because I really don't care about the series. Stanley Cup Finals. The Oilers beat the Panthers 4-3 yesterday in overtime. I did predict the Oilers would win that series, too. Game 2 happening tomorrow in Edmonton. Aaron Rodgers finally signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seemed like it was, everyone knew it was going to happen. I mean, who doesn't sign a quarterback? Like, it was a done deal. They just didn't announce it. I feel like quarterbacks should never leave their original team. No matter what happens, when they leave, it never goes well. Besides, like, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, who are, like, the 2 greatest quarterbacks ever, or 2 of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Tom Brady is the greatest. I mean, they won Super Bowls after they left their team, but for the most part, when these quarterbacks leave, after they had success somewhere, they never recapture that success. I'm talking about good quarterbacks. You can't say, like, quarterbacks who sucked and then got good somewhere else. I'm talking about the opposite. When they're good somewhere, once they leave, they never recapture what they had. This proves that this guy is a great person. Derek Carr, who retired, he was the Saints quarterback, used to be the Raiders quarterback, of course. He said he retired because he needs shoulder surgery. He said, I didn't feel right taking $30 million to not play. So he said, I just decided to retire. What a guy. I don't think anyone else would have made that decision. Every other player probably would have took the money. What a guy. If you're a boxing fan, Vasily Lomachenko retiring. 3-division champion. Very good boxer. He was a fun boxer to watch. He done. Take a look at the 98 Rock scoreboard. Did the A's end up winning today? Let me take a look here. The A's have been horrible. They lost 9 in a row going into today's game. Oh, they won today. They destroyed the Twins 14-3. So the A's snapped their 9-game losing streak. They're now 24-40. They lost 9 in a row going into today's game. God. Well, they didn't lose 10 at least. Always have to look at the bright side of things. Playing the Orioles starting tomorrow at Sutter Health Park. Hey, go to the game. It's never happening again. There will never be Major League Baseball here ever again. There's no way Sacramento's getting an expansion team. No way. It'll never happen now because the city's not even supporting the A's. Although, I do understand why people aren't going to the games. It's not really... They're not embracing Sacramento, really, right? And it's not really a team. It's just like they're kind of just parked here. They're just kind of using and abusing us. I have another cardio buddy, Annie from West Sac. I've been taking your advice and doing cardio while listening to your show for the past 3 months. I go to the gym at least 3 or 4 times a week and always make sure to go while your show is on, and you definitely kept me entertained and kept my eye on the prize. I'm down 17 pounds, and I want to thank you for keeping me company on the treadmill and the stair climber. Wow, that's awesome, Annie. Yes. I tell everyone all the time, be my cardio buddy. What does it mean to be my cardio buddy? It means you do cardio while you listen to the show. Get the Odyssey app. It's free. AUDACY. Take me to the gym. You know, listen to the show while you're working out. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. My compliments to Annie. And God, Annie, you do the stair climber? I don't like that. When I go on a treadmill, I like to walk on the treadmill. So it's perfect if you want to get the free Odyssey app. Hey, do you work out? Do you play sports? Do your kids play sports? Maybe your kids play basketball, baseball, softball, volleyball, anything. I read your scores and I read your kids' scores. And, of course, you have to let me know if you're one of my cardio buddies during my sports report. So 2 ways to give me that info. You can send me a text, 916-909-0985, or hit me up on social media at Abe Cannon, ABEKANAN. It's Jimi Hendrix on 98 Rock.
Traffic rocks. No, wait. Traffic sucks, but at least your drive home rocks.
It's on my whole drive.
With 98 Rock.
It's Alice in Chains on 98 Rock. It's the Abe Cannon Show. Coming up later in the show, we will play Prize Craps for a 4-pack of tickets to see Metallica. Sunday, June 22nd, Levi Stadium. Pantera opening that show. Also in less than 20 minutes, Boombox Thursday officially begins. There's a very specific way you have to apply to win the Boombox. My compliments to last week's winner, Benjamin. That doesn't start till 5 o'clock, though. But right now, I want to take attendance. I need to know every single person listening right now. Every day, I must acknowledge you, the 98 Rock listener. Here's a number, 916-909-0985. Send me a text. Let me know your name. Let me know where you live. You have questions. You have comments. You want to chime in on something. Maybe it's your first text. Definitely let me know. Say, hey, this is my first time texting. Tell me about yourself. 916-909-0985. I will take attendance. I will read your text messages. And we will be commercial free for an hour next on 98 Rock.
Wake up and rock.
What's going on? It's Paul Marshall, weekday morning, 6 to 10, right here at 98 Rock. Big week ahead. Disney's 70th anniversary means we're going to hook you up with 4 packs of 2-day, 1 park per day Disney tickets. And all you have to do is listen for a keyword sometime during the morning show and text it in to 916-909-0985 for your chance to win. Also, every weekday at 8:30, we do a game called the 30-Second Song Challenge, where I ask you to name 7 songs in 30 seconds. If you can do it this week, a 4-pack of tickets. Check out Metallica's M72 No Repeat Weekend, Friday, June 20th, over at Levi Stadium. So clear your schedule and make plans to hang with me every weekday morning, 6 to 10. That's Paul Marshall right here at 98 Rock.
Paul Marshall, mornings on 98 Rock.
From the DTLA Law Group Traffic Center, text injury help to 40222.
Looks like we may have a crash or a stall if you're going to Elk Grove, southbound Highway 99, just a few miles past Bond Road, all the way to Grant Line Road, possibly blocking at least one lane. Your Safeway reliable route would be to take I-5 southbound. That looks a little bit better. You can get off at Laguna and get over into Elk Grove. I'm Ken Luttrell with traffic.
Missions to Mars, driverless cars, AI chatbot.
Exhale, I think I'm still
Megan Maroney there on KSFM, who has some amazing advice if you're going through a breakup. Tell you all about it. 6 minutes away during the Hot Nashville Minute.
New truck, big lift, new country, 105.1
KNCI.
New country, 105.1
KNCI.
Here's your Hot Nashville Minute.
Okay, so Priscilla Block posted herself golfing, and even though she's really funny in the video, it's not what she says in the video that has everyone talking. She said this after having a bad drive golfing.
Listen, I'm here for the vibes. Everyone knows that. Not for the athletic ability, okay?
I mean, listen, when I go golfing, I'm there just for the beverages. But anyway, when you see the video, not only will you laugh, you'll also notice her incredible weight loss. It has to be at the very minimum 50 pounds that she lost. You can check it out on our Instagram stories at 1051 KNCI. And Megan Maroney has gone through some pretty terrible and some public breakups. So she gives this simple and pretty good advice if you're going through a breakup. Megan says, just block him. Don't stalk him, which I agree with because you want to do that to keep your peace, right? I'm Pace said about this. That was your Hot Nashville Minute. Next one is tomorrow morning, 6:20 with Pat and Cody.
What's up, Sacramento? I'm Nate Smith. Check out some of my friends playing next on New Country 105.1 KNCI.
I ain't saying I'm an angel, baby, if you can't tell. No, I ain't take you home in my tight and hit me like a hurricane. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. New Country 105.1 KNCI.
KNCI Sacramento.
Summer's just better when you're raised on country.
Hanging out with friends.
I love summer.
Going on a road trip.
And there's only one place to get that country summer soundtrack.
Hey Sacramento, this is Thomas Schritt, and I get my new country free on the KNCI app.
I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed.
Hey, you. It's winning time.
The show of the summer, I'm telling you. Cody Johnson, Carly Pierce at the Golden One Center. Text the word love. LOVE, because we love them, right? Text that to 916-766-5105. You have an hour to do so. Next time we win is tomorrow morning, 7:30. I'll pay Cervantes here on KNCI with Corey Kent.
Sacramento spells new country only one way. KNCI.
Because these guys were raised on country, they know where the best free country music playlist is.
Sacramento, it's Hardy. Hey Sacramento, this is Thomas Schritt.
I get my new country for free
on the KNCI app.
Y'all, we can finally give the Athletics a round of applause. Yes, after losing 20 of their last 21 games, they finally beat the Twins today by double-digit leads. So I'm impressed-ish. I'm Pace said about this here on KNCI. Here's Morgan Wallen.
Rumors going all over town.
Sacramento spells new country.
KNCI.
Hey, Kojo Nation, buckle up. Your boys coming to Sacramento.
You got a chance, take
Cody Johnson.
Johnson hits G1C July 18th. And because you're part of the New Country family, you'll be at the show. Start your day with Pat and Cody and score your tickets at 7:30. Then again at noon, 3 and 5.
Welcome to the show.
And don't worry, Kojo Nation. You can still win your tickets even if you're away from a radio on the free KNCI app.
What's your summer anthem?
You had to be there. Kenny Chesney, Megan Maroney. Favorite country song. Party.
That's my favorite country song.
What I want. Morgan Wallen and Tate McRae.
What I want is what I want.
New Country 105.1.
KNCI.
After all the
94.7.
Alt 94.7. Sacramento's alternative.
Retro-futuristic is a term a lot of people are using for the current description of fashion for the summer of 2025. And then I remind my friends, I'm like, you are definitely wearing jorts. I'm gonna roll with jorts. Hey, I could be stuck in fashion 20 years ago, but I'm happy in my own skin, my own clothes, my own bleached hair. It's Sacramento's alternative. I'm Andy Hawk. Alt's 94.7, Lola Young tickets tonight at 8.
The free shows continue this Friday. Alt 94.7
94.7 presents Dexter and the Moon Rocks at Concerts in the Park with Tyler Edwards, Blind Eyes, and Zephyr from Bacterium on the Planet Fitness DJ stage. Concerts in the Park is free at all ages. Doors at 6 p.m. at Cesar Chavez Plaza. Friday night, Concerts in the Park, presented by Dignity Health with the Downtown Sacramento Partnership and Alt 94.7. More info, check the events page at alt947.com.
Something you can shout across the room that won't start an argument.
Alexa, tell your smart speaker to play
Alt 94.7.
Andy, tell your drinking buddies to stop being so sensitive. I know listen, everybody's wearing jorts. That was my whole point. Jorts, Crocs. I'm not going to wear Crocs. No matter how 80% of the population can wear Crocs. What is that movie? Idiocracy. That's how it started. Sacramento's alternative, Alt 94.7.
Yes, you can help pick what you hear on Alt 94.7. Text like or dislike during any song to our new text line at 916-909-0947.
KKDO and KKDO HD1 Fair Oaks, Sacramento.
Always live on the free Odyssey app.
Sacramento's alternative is Alt 94.7.
Lonely. Sacramento's alternative. This is Alt 94.7. Catch of the day.
Catch of the day. Alt 94.7 New Music Discovery.
Text like or dislike at 916-909-0947. Standard message rates apply.
Yeah, Crocs totally started because of the movie Idiocracy. Nobody here at the radio station believe me on that one. Look it up. Burn Me. We have really this song has grown on us this week. Our catch of the day from Jonah Kagan with Sam Barber. Music Discovery and Alt 94.7. Our catch of the day, Burn Me. What?
Music Discovery, now trending in Sacramento on Alt 94.7.
That band is Dexter and the Moon Rocks. I'm going to ask them about how happy they are about Cooper Flagg, because man, were they bummed when their Luka got traded to the Lakers. Doors tomorrow are at 6 for Concerts in the Park. Yes, it is totally free. You don't need anything to get in if you've never been before. I will say we did hit capacity by the time the headliner went on stage. I can't say it's going to be as crazy as last week because that was all time and it was wild. I will say the weather is way better tomorrow at a high of 90 degrees, where we had capacity a little bit after 8 o'clock and it was 101 degrees last Friday for that incredibly fun and wild Concerts in the Park. Stoked for Dexter the Moon Rocks tomorrow, and our own Zephyr will be pretty much spinning the whole time on the DJ stage here at Alt 94.7.
No blaming the algorithm. This is on all of us. Text like or dislike on this and every song to our Alt 94.7 text line at 916-909-0947. Hit me with that new music discovery on Alt 94.7.
Oh, she's so cool. That is Lorde. Sacramento's alternative, Alt 94.7. A few people were asking earlier about the Lincoln Park tickets. I did mention we will have those out at Concerts in the Park, the free show. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday with our Dexter in the Moon Rocks free show. Doors are at 6. We do pull the winner from the Alt 94.7 tent, that table, the booth that's right next to the main stage. We pull the winner before the headliner goes on stage. So definitely at 6 o'clock is when doors open, and the headliner normally goes on just after 8 p.m. for Dexter and the Moon Rocks tomorrow out at Concerts in the Park. It's Sacramento's alternative. This is Alt 94.7.